What's up? What's up, yo? This is Views Podcast. My name is Derek.
My name is Jay.
And we're coming right back at you. It's been a while, Charlie. Forgive us.
Charlie, we chat.
Forgive us.
It's been a while, guys. You're back.
We always make sure we bring you the best of contents. So, we wanted to get something.
You're always cooking something up, so.
Yeah.
Well, here you go.
There you go. Yeah. But this podcast is brought to you by the Praetorium. The Praetorium, the perfect venue for your perfect occasion.
Sharp.
Call the Praetorium on 0244926622. Schedule a tour. What do they do though?
Charlie, everything. Then they host your weddings, host your funerals.
Yeah.
And most importantly, they host your baby dedication.
Yeah, those Yeah.
Because there's one on the way, so Charlie. Yeah, but then they do everything. They get secured car park, PA systems, chairs, tables. Like you don't need
backup
to come
gen
with
set.
anything.
Yeah.
Just come with the guest and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So
the Praetorium, the perfect venue for your perfect occasion. Call them on 0244926622. Schedule a tour. Let them take you through. Their facility and Charlie, they're gonna make your day.
Everything there for you, Charlie.
Yeah. So let's jump.
Charlie, make you chip in MatCon because MatCon is coming.
Okay, MatCon is coming again.
Yeah, MatCon is coming in September.
It's still cooking. We don't have a date yet. Actually, them say it will be secret society.
EB Secret Society.
So that be out of thing. Now, if you're not invited, you can be there. So
exclusive.
Go on Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, MatCon is there.
Yeah,
and our slogan, which we have patented, is laugh, drink, switch.
My man.
If you Google laugh, drink, switch, you can find it for there.
Drink, switch. You see MatCon over there.
Number one, dating events in GH and
in Ghana,
hopefully in Africa
right now. So if you want to laugh,
drink,
and switch, MatCon is the place to be.
Exactly.
So just keep listening or go to Eventbrite and you're gonna see what we have cooking up next, and then you can register. But again, we must say it's by privilege
to be at MatCon.
There you go.
Of course.
Yeah, but let's just jump right into it, man. Today, you see, we've been thinking about this thing. We've spoken about it a lot of times. Ghanaians, man. I love Ghanaians.
But
I think no but. Well, it will come later. But I love Ghanaians. I'm proud to be a Ghanaian. I feel Ghanaians are some of the best people in the world. Okay, not some. We are the best people in the world.
Yeah.
But Charlie, sometimes
we the shock one ourselves.
Yeah. And it's talking about how we support each other in this country.
Yeah.
There are so many instances that we can talk about. I like to talk about. Let's talk about music. Yeah. Let's talk about music first. We've been in this country for a while. Some people got the opportunity to be international acts, which was just on the surface area, international act with no influence, nothing.
Yeah.
I think TikTok was the first international act in terms of as far as hip life is concerned.
Yeah.
So TikTok did this thing with Tony Tetula or whatever.
Back in the day
with Kwani and blah blah blah. I think the first influential person, not just the fact that he had international whatever, but was able to have some sort of influence was D Black.
Okay.
Yeah. And then subsequently we can talk about Sarkodie and then Stonebwoy and then Shatawale now is also doing whatever he's doing.
Can't forget the FOKN boys.
You see, I don't really consider FOKN boys.
Make you not do that
as
international acts.
No, not. Okay. Come on, they are the proper international
Charlie?
acts. Let me put it this way. It's like Rex Omar. Back in the day. Yeah, we have that Lumba and the rest making hits here, Nane Champon.
Yeah.
But Rex Omar never played in Ghana till recently. Recently meaning maybe the last 10 years or something.
Yeah.
but he was always playing shows outside. That's what I'm talking about.
So that's where he built his fan base,
Yeah,
basically.
FOKM boys, they're already out.
Yeah, but then
I mean, we don't even listen to their songs here.
I do.
You do, but how many people can you say
Yeah, actually listen to
airplay? Nothing.
To be honest, that's true.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about people who enjoy airplay, people who, we know.
I mean, yeah.
So
I mean, FOKM boys, their supporters are very small and very dedicated.
there you go.
But
That's what I'm
like
talking
you
about.
said, yes. I mean, in terms of
So we're talking about D Black, Sarko, Stoneboy, Shatawale now making some waves and stuff like that. And so basically, what I'm talking about, the fact is, I'm comparing it with Mr. Easy. I don't know if you've listened to the interview he did with Breakfast Club.
Mr. Easy.
Yeah, Mr. Easy is on Breakfast Club, bro.
No.
Mr.
I see-
Easy is on Breakfast Club, bro.
I see Davido.
Yeah, Mr. Easy is on there as
Is
well, bro.
he? Oh, my man's he's doing it.
He's doing it. And
So
then,
he tried.
you know, he mentioned he's doing this thing. See, I've been talking to people, and this guy, J. Deroby, or whatever, Poverty, did that song, In My Life,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, that song, I saw him in the video. It says featuring Mr. Easy, but I never heard Mr. Easy say shit on the song, right? So, during the interview, that's when I realized what the guy was doing. So, this guy is a Nigerian, got whatever he got in terms of music and fame and everything in Ghana,
Yeah.
and now he's known as a Nigerian act, as he should.
I mean, he's dating Nigerians, so Charlie.
He is Nigerian,
He
too,
don't get
but
options.
he got this fame and influence, and he was talking about the fact that he has started this. Is it a record label? I don't know, but it's not a record label, but because he's not really signing them.
Yeah, so you can call
as
like a
he
foundation.
explained, sort of. And he's actually, using his fame, his influence to
Yeah.
empower young acts
Okay.
to come up, and everything somehow is tied into his organization.
Okay.
So, of course, the money is great,
Yeah, obviously.
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, this guy is cutting across Africa looking for talent, scouting out there, and empowering them, giving them bread.
That's
Now-
decent.
Now, my question is, we had D Black.
Oh, make you not do that.
Nah, man, yo. You see, these things we need to talk about these things. And Charlie, we did joke plus this thing, but it be serious.
Okay, I want you continue.
It be serious. We had D Black. D Black had this thing with MTV.
Yeah.
Sarkodie did the whole BET thing, so
Sure.
he became an international act. He said he was going to build a statue for Ace Hood. We haven't seen it yet, but you know what I'm saying?
He's still the section cement.
You know what I'm saying? We've had Stoneboy and all of that, and I'm saying that why is it that whenever what I'm saying is not 100%, it's time to be corrected, but we had people who were already in the position to do that for Ghanaians, if not for anybody. If they don't have to go international, we had people
who were in a position to do
that
Yeah.
and empower people, because economically they were empowered as well.
True.
They went international. D Black did this thing. I don't lie. BAM music, Black Avenue music. He did his thing with. He even got. I heard he got Wiser Grade out of his issues, showing his dick on telly and shit.
Oh, he
D
tried.
Black did his thing, but I don't know why is it that we can't do more, bruh?
Yeah.
We can't do more.
I think we are trying. We probably can't do as like to your level, to your expectation, but we did try.
No,
Because if you look at Sarkodie, he's pulling people up.
who?
Sarkodie.
Who? Exactly.
According to rumors.
Exactly. You
No,
can't say
but-
anything.
Who's that? Who's that?
Strong
Strong
man?
man. Yeah.
And who?
And the rest.
Sarkodie is too big. You see, when I talk about these things, people think I'm being hard on Sarkodie and maybe I expect too much, but I'm saying Sarkodie is too big in Ghana, in Africa, internationally, for him not to really,
Pull people up.
I mean, what Easy is doing, Sarkodie been there, done that.
How many people do you think Easy has pulled up?
Yo, man, he's doing shit with niggas in South Africa, Kenya, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it. He's doing, and I know people will go like, Easy has the financial backing because his girlfriend is Otedula or Dotila.
Daughter of Otedula, yeah, Charlie.
But it's neither here nor there. I feel if you have the vision, if you have the passion, if you want to do something, you find a way to do it.
Yeah. But you know that Coca-Cola also came into the whole situation.
Really?
Yeah, to unite African artists
with the Coke Studio shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was a good thing.
Yeah, it's also a platform.
Yeah, it was a platform, but I'm saying that you see this guy
individually,
this
as
guy
Ghanaian
is
artists.
deliberately, okay, doing something to empower, young acts on the rise. Some may not even be on the rise. J. Derobi, if it wasn't for Mr. Easy, we wouldn't hear of him. Now he's all over the place, traveling and shit. You seen that nigga before?
No.
That guy looks like he ain't got no money. Even now, he still looks like he ain't got no money, man. But that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And it sometimes amazes me. We have all these people getting to, positions of power to help the rest, and they are just there, and they seem to enjoy being there with nobody coming near. I mean, we flip that. Let's talk about Shatawale. Yeah. Let's talk about before we go to Shatawale, let's talk about Big Brother. Shatawale is recent, so let's talk about Big Brother. I'm taking you back. There was this guy, I've forgotten his name, but he always used to say Bomaye.
Ali Bomaye, something
that guy,
like
yeah. So he went to Big Brother, he exited, and he tried doing something for himself or for Ghana. I think it was Mari Bomaye or something.
Oh, okay.
But it was also a reality, TV show. Now, we didn't give a shit about that. Ghanaians didn't say anything about it. I insulted myself. I'm part of the problem.
So you're like, what was he doing? Like, is he trying to imitate what Big Brother is doing?
What Big Brother is doing. But, now, look on our telly. If you have BSTV.
Everybody to watch Big Brother Nigeria already.
Something with the Bellas. We have Kim Kardashian. We have Nat and Liv. So
basically what you're saying is it's not just one reality show that we should be focusing on.
No, what I'm trying to say is this guy came back from Big Brother and decided to do a reality show, whether it's similar or whatever,
something
in
different.
Ghana, and Ghanaians didn't support. And I just told you, I was part of the people
who dissed him.
I dissed him a lot. I was like, Charlie, this nigga get money where he did it. Yeah, but I didn't support.
Yeah.
Fast forward. What was the last time you heard about Big Brother Africa?
I'm always saying this thing.
All you hear
it's been a while.
Big Brother Nigeria.
And we still the watch.
You see that
we still stick to our TVs every Sunday to watch the eviction show.
And
apart from me,
this is not me making this whole podcast about Ghana versus Nigeria thing. No, but I'm just trying to point out something.
A support.
We are here. We got somebody to start all by himself. We didn't support. Nigeria start something. Now it's so big. We or us Ghanaians, who we initially, when Bomaye was doing this thing, decided, we are not reality TV people. Now we are watching Big Brother Nigeria.
Yeah, but I can also argue and say that we sort of backed what's his name?
Who?
Elikem.
No, and
That's
I'm not saying. All I'm saying is, you see, I'm talking about equity. I'm talking about ownership.
maybe we weren't ready for that, because you know that we get tailors for everywhere. So if Elikem is putting his tailor thing on there,
what I'm trying to say is, somebody tried to do something owned by a Ghanaian.
But no one backed him up
Nobody did that, and it died out.
because it's new.
And now that same thing or similar is being done by Nigerians. Ghanaians are not backing it up, but I'm saying Nigerians backed it up for it to be sustainable.
Yeah.
To the point where now Ghanaians see, oh, there's actually a good show. So now Ghanaians are tuning in, watching. How are we so different? I don't get it. Why is it that we can't support our own? I'm part of the problem. I told you I diss that guy all the time.
Him, yeah.
What's the problem? So we are talking about Mr. Easy and the likes of Sarkodie getting that fame and that opportunity at first and they didn't do shit, or they did something, but in my eyes they could have done more. Is it lack of vision? Now we are talking about Bumaye doing his thing and we didn't support him. We almost made it look like we are not interested in such stuff.
No,
but now we are watching.
Let me ask you this question. Why do you diss him? I just want to see from your point of view.
Now I'm a hater. I was hating.
You know, Bob.
I'm a hater.
You really don't have
I was
a tangible reason for hating on the guy. You just hated on him.
Yeah,
because you didn't like him.
Nah, I didn't know the guy. I didn't know him, but I was just hating. Maybe he had a bunch of girls in the house and they were all feeling on him.
You get more women pussy.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just hating, but
yeah.
All I'm trying to say is, Charlie, it's high time we start supporting our own.
The support's there for support.
That cuts across and it affects us in so many ways. But
I think we do. We only support industries which we are used to. Like say,
you sure?
Well, that's what I think.
You sure?
Say the music industry. It's been there for years.
Yeah.
Regardless of who you are, I mean, as long as you make a really good track, everybody go there back. But with this whole Bumaye guy, maybe from the onset, people actually didn't like him from the house. So when he came out, trying to do his own thing, the thing is, in the house, in the Big Brother house, you expose yourself. You expose who you really are.
Yeah.
Let's take Elikem for example. Everybody liked him because he was controversial, but he was nice at the same time. He wasn't causing outrageous fights. I don't really know about the Bumaye guy. So Elikem had that liking. So as soon as he came out with this whole Taylor thing, everybody did him back. Maybe is he related or linked to Reggie in any way?
I don't know, but let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
If somebody started a reality TV in Ghana, would you watch? Do you think the masses of Ghanaians will watch?
Do you know, to be honest,
do you think they are going to give it
something similar,
the views that particular show deserves to still be on TV?
Well, first of all, I'll say no, because something similar actually happened. I think it was this whole singing show, and they tried to make it like a reality show.
Which one was that?
It was one of those
Stars of the Future, Mentor.
One of them things.
Something.
So they were living in the house, and I think they tried to make it like a reality thing. It didn't hit compared to.
Yeah, but then watch British Got Talent, American Idol, stuff like that. You the bad what I do. And I know people will argue and say that, you know, Charlie, if you production quality.
Do you know why? Because I actually know the inside. You see? No. See, Ghanaians, you see, if you say everyday reality show yourself, you be thinking, oh, my mom is watching, my sister is watching, so I'm not going to do some things.
Yo, Jay, these niggas don't give a fuck.
These Nigerians
Sally got there and got some dick.
Yeah, but
what else?
Sally didn't do an interview.
What else?
No, see, this is one out of probably like 1,000.
Yo, man, nah. Look, I think we've got the quality, we've got the right stuff, but I think Ghanaians just
maybe it's the casting. The casting is not good. We should get like people who are ready.
I mean, people can talk about production quality and stuff like that, Which, yeah, I mean, it's
Oh,
like
we've
you
got-
watching Mentor and watching American Idol. Charlie,
Different.
worlds apart.
Different.
Yeah, I get it. So, but even Mentor, people support. So I love the fact that I wouldn't go to Mentor, but I love the fact that people go, you know, the live shows and then they show support and all that. I love it. I love it.
It's mostly family members, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but I love it. I love the fact that people go because at least you're supporting it.
They
But
supported it, yeah.
the thing is, some of the ideas that people started in Ghana that people thought were trash, and stuff like that. Others are now doing it, and they are making money. They are creating jobs because you know there's always a value chain, right? So there are cameramen, there are editors, there are name them plenty. I'm not in that road, but you know what I'm talking about.
In terms of that, we actually have the people who can do that.
Yes, but because we didn't support for the thing, for that show, for that content to be sustainable, we've killed all those jobs.
Sure.
I get to the point, and we seem to do that often. I don't know why we do that. Why we always give our attention to outsiders and not our own. I don't get it. Typical example, another one. Shatawali. Shatawali did the feature with Beyonce. Yeah. Now, I mean, it's debatable. You can call Shatawali an international act or not. Me, I'm a pam boy, so yeah, all day.
Low key.
It be international act, but that's besides the point. What I'm trying to talk about is, you recently heard on Twitter, I read on Twitter, Budweiser handle, official Budweiser handle, reached out to Shatawale saying maybe we can do some business in the future. Right? Now, my question is it that we can't see that Shatawale is an international act now? Because obviously, Budweiser is capitalizing on Shatawale's fame to come to Africa, but we have Club, we have Star, but we can't seem to see, maybe we can actually use Shatawale to sell outside. Even if we don't have to go to the Western world. What about say we cover the whole of Africa? What about, can't we just do that? Why are we just sitting there and letting somebody else use our guy to come make money off us?
They're actually showing us how important he is, not just to us, but to other people around.
Other people.
Well, I now understand what you're saying.
Thank you, my brother.
I now actually see what you're saying. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Speechless. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it also comes down. It also comes down to the point I made, because we know Shatawale. We know Stoneboy. I'm not trying to involve Stoneboy in anything. I'm just making a comparison. We know Shatawale. We know Stoneboy. We know how Shatawale is. We know how Stoneboy is. The demeanor, the mannerism, everything. We know how it is. No mother or father or auntie, whatever, will pick Shatta over Stoneboy in terms of
you're
personality.
Right. I'm not gonna argue that.
Same thing. That's what I'm trying to say. With the whole Bumaye guy and Elikem, they probably saw the way Bumaye was. They probably saw the way Elikem was.
I get that.
The support goes to Elikem because of how he is.
I get that, but what I'm trying to say is,
people only follow Shatawale because they can relate with him and the way he is.
So what you're saying is our way of life and the way we think.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess.
And our what's the word? Hypocrisy.
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
Because everybody in a way is foul.
Everybody fool.
Exactly.
They just don't put it on
guy
display.
Shows his.
That's it.
They are trying to I can't associate myself with this.
That's it. Listen, if anybody out there low key, no tell me say fool, like not fool like that, but like low key, like everybody's crazy.
Okay, but Jay, see this. I understand on the level of the general public, but now I'm talking business. I'm saying that somebody just did a feature with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Unless you don't know who Beyonce is and the sort of influence she has. Now, the only reason why, or the only way I can understand the fact that businesses in Ghana are not taking advantage of Shatta is the fact that maybe they are okay being local. Because I mean, club sells, yeah.
100%.
Beer sells in Ghana,
Guinness
people
sells.
drink, you know. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they are okay with what we have here. I know our beverages are in Nigeria and stuff like that, but I'm saying being the number one in, say, the whole of Africa and start pushing beyond Africa, unless they are telling me that they are not interested in that.
Yeah.
Okay, because obviously Budweiser sees it.
Yeah, they see something.
They see it, and they're doing something about it. And we don't know how far talks are now between the two. But even if it was just a stunt they pulled with, we can do some business. Just that line, you saw the buzz it created.
Yeah,
it was trending on Twitter. Shattawiser. Shit, I'll tell you.
Wow.
I drank Budweiser 3 days ago.
That shit's nasty.
I know they lie you. And that shit was good. It was good. Maybe
it was good. Okay.
Maybe before Shattawiser it would have been nasty. But because of Shattawiser
it'd be rough.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Why can't we see? Why can't we support our own? Why can't we give the niggas some money? I want to partner with you. Take this. Let's do this. Let's promote my brand. I want to go.
It could be. This is Budweiser. They obviously don't have Shatta's number. They don't have his PA's number. They don't have any, anyone close to him.
I mean, you get it on Twitter though.
So you go on Twitter. So this is Budweiser International.
Yeah.
The only way he can probably reach Shatta is on Twitter. It could be that, like these local, whoever it is, they've probably reached out to him or to his people, but maybe not on Twitter. So we can't say for a fact.
So we for chalk small then see.
Yeah, we can't say for a fact. Say like,
I've given you 3 examples.
They're not hear this track you do plus Beyonce. We can't say for a fact.
But I tell you, see, I've given you 3 examples.
Yeah.
Where what I'm trying to say is, and these 3 examples are like, the ones which made the airwaves and people are talking about it. But I'm sure in your own life, you started certain things that you were not supported, so you just broke down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. The Ghanaian attitude towards supporting his brother, or her brother, or her sister, or his sister, to achieve, to become something, to make some money, to put something in his pocket. That's what I'm talking about. And it's really sad. And today I was listening to CTFM, and I think Kojo said, for every $1 that we spend on a foreign product, for every $1 that we spend on a foreign product, that is a job, that is revenue, that is income denied a Ghanaian. And that is a job, that is an income, that is revenue given to an outsider, to a foreigner.
True talk though.
Are you getting my point? So how it's fucked up. It's sad. It's sad. But I mean, it also poses a question that how do we change this?
Yeah.
Are we not thinking? Are we not doing what is right? Are we still a cake? But you know what? One thing never disappoints.
What's that?
One thing we always support. The exception to the rule. Pastors.
Jesus. I knew something was coming, but
Pastors.
I didn't know it was coming.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
pastors, politicians. That one we don't disappoint. That one we support them. I mean, even with the pastor shit, you can almost say it was the same back in the day, because back in the day people used to listen to Pastor Chris, the nigga in Nigeria, Emmanuel TV. What was the nigga name? TB Joshua, Benin, Joel Osteen.
So, you know them?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Obinim.
I don't know if you mentioned myself.
You know if you mentioned Obinim. People they revere Obinim now. You know Obinim. Ahinema Kokobin. That nigga always the prophet one.
He still there.
Yeah, he did. Nothing open up. But that's the only exception to the rule. And politicians.
Yeah, pastors are they're the same people. But anyway,
and politicians. Those are the only people I know for a fact. Ghanaians support. Ghanaians talk about them. Ghanaians create a buzz about them, and then they blossom. They prosper.
Yeah.
Because you know people talk about advertisement, word of mouth, or sharing or stuff like that. You know, and then they grow even much more bigger. My only question is, why can't we do that for entrepreneurs, for musicians, for you know what we've talked about? Why can't we do same for businesses and stuff like that? Why? There's this dude, Caveman.
Who's that?
We're gonna interview him. Oh, okay. Yeah, but there's Caveman doing watches. Amazing guy. I mean, I've had a one-on-one conversation with him already. It's just not on record. Okay. Amazing guy. What he's doing, excellent. Where's the buzz? I mean, yes, he's gotten interviews. But Joy. I mean, he's gotten some really sweet interviews.
Yeah, but still,
the best will be Views Podcast, but 100%. It's coming. Hell,
he needs to be here, and then everyone will hear him.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, people have given him that recognition. I think he won the Young Entrepreneur of the Year and stuff. He's gotten the buzz. He's gotten the buzz, but it's not the buzz of a politician.
No.
It's not the buzz of a pastor.
Yeah.
But at least he's gotten something. But how can we create such buzz about people who are trying to empower us economically?
Yeah.
Because that business is obviously going to employ people. Mm-hmm. Those people are going to be breadwinners or whatever.
Or families.
They're going to have some money in their pockets. They're going to spend in wherever they come from.
Yeah.
Or live, and that money will trickle down. Trickle down. You know how it works.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. They are not getting the buzz like a pastor, or like a religious leader, or like a politician. Why? That's my question. Why is that Ghanaian, supporting our own bruh? What's up, nigga? Why?
Well, you see, the thing is, when you think about every situation or every problem, you actually have to think about the root cause. So it's not really about projecting to the future. It's more about projecting to where it came from, to the past. So we've always known pastors. Pastors have been in our lives since we were born.
But they've never been this big.
No, I understand you. That's what I'm trying to say. They've always been there. If someone says pastor, it's not a new word to you. If someone says politician, it's not a new word to you.
No, it's not.
So these guys are basically just riding on past history, past glory. Everybody knows.
They like Pesek. I don't know shit, but
everybody knows JJ. We know what JJ did. We know he was a president. He used to be like back in the day. But the thing is, when you mention entrepreneurs, these are new fields that we are used to, or we are getting used to.
No, but you see, I beg to differ, because we've always had entrepreneurs in this country. We've had the likes of Whitechapel. You remember? I'll mention very old names. We've had Whitechapel. We've had City Lights. We've had Seconds. We've had mention some. Mention.
I know plenty, but
yeah. So
I'm trying to get to my point.
Entrepreneurship, maybe the name is a new fancy word we are now getting to know. But entrepreneurship has always been with us.
But it's a guy. The guy does watches, right?
Plenty.
The Caveman, he say they do watches.
Yeah.
We watch it where.
Charlie, why did you bring that?
I'm trying to.
No. I get it, and that's what we are talking about. We are all part of the problem. We are all part of the problem. I mean, when I met him, I told him I was going to get a caveman watch. I haven't forgotten about it. I am still going to get a caveman watch.
How long ago was that?
I met him this year.
Okay.
I met him in if not January, I met him January or February. February I met him.
So let's say 6-7 months.
6-7 months. I know. But I mentioned I was gonna get a caveman watch.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna get that caveman watch. I mean, he's bringing out a new collection, and I like it.
So that's the excuse. I'm waiting for the new collection.
I'm just saying, but I'm still gonna get a caveman watch.
See, I understand what you're saying with the whole support. I'm just trying to play the devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to say is these are politicians, pastors. These are people you are used to, or we've heard their names. So when you hear a new pastor, it's not weird to us. Depending on what he can do. If you hear a new politician, it depends on how much he can steal or how much he has stolen before. Do you get me?
Allegedly.
This is people with track record, or people. So when a new entrepreneur comes, they do watches. Charlie, honestly speaking,
how many people then do rock watches?
How many? Not just watches. If you mention watches, first thing that comes to your mind, Rolex.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. You see, we are going around in circles now. When we talk about beverages, if we say we go drink up right now, what sort of drinks are you going to?
Vodka.
Some Hennessy. Or something. If they drink that, it means they wouldn't town, wouldn't chrome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, so an opportunity just came for, Casa Precon to take advantage.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the shatter thing. Budweiser is taking advantage. An opportunity just came. Casa Precon can take that advantage. Accra Brewery can take that advantage. The guys in Kumasi this or whatever. Gihawk can take that.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be Gihawk.
Okay. No, Gihawk be my castle niggas. Lemonade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trademark lemonade.
Yeah. Gihawk can take that advantage. All these guys can take advantage, but what are they doing about it? Nothing. And that is what I'm talking about. Yeah. And so I feel we can do better. I feel if we can only see the value in certain things and actually back them, because man, everybody they talk, but few can do it.
Yeah.
Some people did it. Sarkodie did it. D Black did it. Shatawale has done it. Stoneboy did it. We should have just, supported, taking them to that level they deserve, and then on the flip side, they would have, shown a brighter light on us.
On the other people, yeah.
So if businesses support such a brand, they take the brand out there, and now you're global, now you're international. That's why I was asking that question. Unless our local industries are not interested going out.
True though.
Because
unless they are probably comfortable where they are, the position they are.
Men's Gold. No matter how fucked up it is.
Very controversial.
Very controversial. But Men's Gold, BET, was it 2018, 2017? Men's Gold had an advert on red carpet. BET. Yes. And they were talking about it. MC Light was mentioning men's. It wasn't MC Light, that lady. The MC Light was mentioning Men's Gold. Proudly brought to you by Men's Gold from Ghana. He was putting Ghana on the map, and that's what I'm talking about. Maybe he has the vision. He wants to go international. He wants to do something.
Yeah.
But is it that the other people are not? I don't get it. Could musically, are they not looking for other acts in other? Are they not willing to build a record label as big as Def Jam, like Universal, Sony, Epic? Are you getting my point? Like, are we not looking at owning our own shit? Are we going to sit down for Def Jam owned by white people to come and take over our industry? Because now Afro music is booming.
You're complacent.
Are you getting my point? Why are we sitting there? Why are we
just
good.
not
We are not.
We are good. We
can't be bothered.
We are good with millions. Billions is fine for us. We don't get to billions.
You sure say we get millions?
I'm not sure, but then maybe that's
1,000 years. We're 1,000 years.
Maybe that's how you're good. You know, we catch there too. Probably we made it.
Anyways, man. So that's what was on my mind.
So today. At the end of the day, Ghanaians need to support Ghanaians.
That's what I'm saying.
Support your own brand.
Support the musicians. Yo, you may think the guy be our boy, but what he's doing, guy, you can't do it.
No.
So support.
Honestly,
support.
Shotter's on a different level.
I'm telling you, and
he's on a different level.
And I think because people don't think about the value chain. People don't think about value chain, so they think the money is all in Shatawale's pocket or Sarkodie's pocket, or who else? Stoneboy's pocket. Yeah. No, it's not like that. Stoneboy goes to the studio, pays for studio time. Stoneboy needs a beat, so that means that there's going to be a producer. That guy is getting paid.
Yeah.
Stoneboy may do a feature, so somebody's getting paid. Stoneboy is going to, do a video.
Yeah.
Production. A videographer, production, costume. Or there's makeup. A value chain to this shit.
Everyone is benefiting.
You supporting this means you are feeding a lot of people,
creating jobs,
and we are keeping the money here.
Exactly.
The money is being kept here. It's not. You're not putting the money in only Sarkodie's pocket.
No.
So Sarkodie is going to do some video. Satawale will do video.
Maybe we'll go Texas go do the video, but still.
Okay, that one, I can't speak on it. But you get there is a value chain to this, and you need to support.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but it's actually happening. Support, guys. Charlie, support. You have to support your own. Nobody will support them for you, bro.
I tell you.
Support Sarkodie, even though everybody knows my stand on Sarkodie.
Let's learn from the Nigerians. Like low key, let's learn from the Nigerians. Support our own.
Support Manifest, support Stoneboy, support Sarkodie.
We gotta support Manifest.
Shatawale.
Support FOKN boy.
Support everybody who is actually putting in work to do something. Exactly. Support entrepreneurs. Support Caveman. I'm going to buy my watch very soon, guy.
We did check the next podcast.
Support Views Podcast. Support us. When we say subscribe to that shit. Nigga.
Subscribe and like.
This is content we're giving you,
yeah,
and that's the problem we're talking about.
Support
that's the problem we're talking about. Yeah. Look at all these comedians out there struggling, man. Look at what DKB has been able to do for that industry. Even if there is one, I don't know.
Not just DKB, AY.
AY is Nigerian.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm talking about Ghana.
Yes, but AY do more
for the Nigerians.
More than DKB do, Seth.
Yeah, but DKB, look, the guy is trying.
So support your own at the end
of the day. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's a comparison.
Exactly.
Nigerians are doing the better.
Look at what AY has been able to do. DKB is struggling here. Always on Twitter. Funny guy. Trying his best. Are we supporting him? I know people are, but I mean we can do way much better.
Not just DKB, Clemento Suarez, he did try.
Clemento, that's what I'm saying. Clemento he just did a show. I didn't go. You wanted to go.
I wanted to go.
But that's what I'm talking about. But we're supposed to go. We're supposed to support. It's supposed to be sold out.
Yeah,
OB, Lexi, Shiggy Labobo is doing his 5 years. Yo, my guy, Shiggy Labobo, he was my MC at my wedding.
Oh shit! Big ups,
nigga.
Big ups.
The only luxurious comedian, Shiggy Labobo for what? My man. Yeah, I need to shout you out. Great guy. Augustin Dennis out of the country now, but one of the best comedians I've ever laid eyes on.
But you need to, if you take this and come back, your comedian, your comedy show.
Yeah, okay. If you don't know what Jeffrey was talking about, I used to run a comedy show. Yeah. I'm guy like that. Called The Comedy Shop. It's gonna come back. I've told you this. We're gonna do it again. Man. But all I'm saying is, I've been in that industry. I run it for a while.
Yeah.
And I know the struggles in it. And I'm saying, so if people are trying to do it like Lexi, OB, Augustin, Shigela Bobo, DKB and all those, Charlie, you need to support. It's not easy, bro.
Yeah.
It's not easy. You don't sit there and, Charlie, have an opinion. Support the
Support,
Ghanaian.
guys. Charlie, support.
Bruh. Yo, anyways, Charlie,
Support, man.
this podcast is brought to you by the Support the Praetorium. It's brought to you by the Praetorium, the perfect venue. Perfect venue for your perfect occasion. Call them on 0244926622 and you know, let them take you out on a tour. The Praetorium, they offer services like wedding receptions, the wedding itself, because they can actually do the garden.
Oh yeah,
and the reception.
So that'd be in and
hall,
out.
in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Charlie, everything is there, man.
Yeah, they can do that. They do Jeffrey's outdooring.
Very soon.
Yeah, very soon.
5 years.
5
5+6.
They do town hall meetings, events, any events you can think about.
Yeah.
Talk about your issues. I'm sure they have a solution for you.
Exactly.
The Praetorium. Call them on 0244926622. The Praetorium, the perfect venue for your perfect occasion. Again,
look out for the next MatCon event, which is happening somewhere in September. So just go on Eventbrite, you find it there. Click and register.
And like we always say, it's a privilege to be on MatCon, man.
Yeah,
it's not a fact that you registered, so Charlie, you will come some. It's a privilege. Charlie, we did
Secret Society.
You know, so yo, I'm going to Eventbrite, listen to Views podcast. You know when next you be doing it, and you know, be part of it. It's amazing. You should talk to the other people who've been there. We've done what, twice?
We've done what? It's a 2 or 3.
Yeah, but it's great. I mean,
it's been great so far.
Yeah, and we keep changing venues, so you know, it's always a different experience.
Different people.
You know,
different vibes, Charlie.
Different vibe. Everything is just
good, man.
crisp.
Different.
Yeah. MatCon. Register on Eventbrite. Listen to Views podcast, and you know when next we're doing it. Anyway, so thank you for listening to us. If you made it this far, thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate your time as well. It's been an amazing podcast. I like it. I wanted to talk about this so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
now it's off your chest. So
yeah,
it's all good.
niggas need to respect what people do and support it.
Respect the hustle, man.
Yeah, you have to respect the hustle. Support Views podcast. God damn it. I mean, we've you know. We haven't dropped in a while, and people keep calling us, asking, texting, you know, going on, sending emails talking about when next are we dropping. So we appreciate the love. We appreciate the fact that people are waiting for new great content.
We are here for you.
Exactly. We're gonna keep them coming. But I'm saying, look. In everything, economies of scale is what actually brings the money. That is what makes it whatever it could be. The more numbers, the better.
Exactly.
So that's what we're talking about. Support your own, and let's make Ghana great again. Let's make Ghana great again.
Let's make Nkrumah proud.
Let's make Nkrumah proud. I like that better. Let's make Nkrumah proud.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you for listening. And as always, love God, love yours, love all. No, man, Charlie, get interactive with us on social media, on Twitter at Views Podcast, on Instagram at Views Podcast, on Facebook at Views Podcast. You know, send us a message. You can also send us an email on viewspodcast86 at gmail.com. Send us an email if you want us to talk about something, you want to get on this podcast as well. Let us know. If you want to join on the entrepreneurial series, you know, sometimes we interview entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And then they tell people what they do, the quality they bring to people's lives.
Yeah, like the guy we're going to have very soon.
Exactly. We're going to do J-Ray soon. Yeah. We're going to do Caveman soon. We're going to do Makafui soon.
Nice.
You know.
I like that guy.
Yeah. So, you know, if you want to get on this, email us or call us or send us anything. You know, send us something on social media and we can arrange something.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to us. Love God, love yours.
Love all.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And I'm out.